Chapter Review Question number 8. In an environmental survey on the survival of mammals, the tail length t centimeters and body length m centimeters of a random sample of 6 small mammals of the same species were measured. These data are coded such that x is equal to m by 2 and y is equal to t minus 2. The data from the coded records are summarized below. Find the equation of the regression line of y on x in the form of y is equal to a plus bx. So the first question that we need to answer is to find the equation of the regression line. We know that the equation of the regression line is in the form of y is equal to a plus bx. And in order to find the equation of regression line, all we need to do is to find the value of a and find the value of b. And once we have done that, we can plug it in for a and b, and that gives us a regression line. So let us start by working the value of b. So b is equal to, the formula for finding b is sxy divided by sxx. So now we move ahead and find sxy. We write the formula of sxy, that is sigma xy minus sigma x into sigma y divided by n, and sxx is already given in the question here, so we don't need to calculate or write the formula. We can straight away write the value 59.88. So for the denominator we have the value as 59.88. Now we can substitute for the numerator the value of sxy. So we need to substitute sigma xy, and that is 84.25, sigma x, and that is 25.5, and sigma y, which is 13.5, and then the number of in the number that we have, which is 6 small mammals, so n is equal to 6. So let's substitute all the values. Sigma xy is 84.25 minus sigma x is 25.5 multiplied by sigma y, which is 13.5, divided by 6, and all of it divided by 59.88. When we work it out, the numerator gives us 26.875. Divided by 59.88, and that gives us 0.4488. So we have worked out the value of b. Now we need to work out the value of a. So we have the equation of regression line, which is y is equal to a plus bx. So when we want to find the value of a, we can make a the subject of formula and take the bx onto the other side. Therefore, a is equal to y minus bx. So we have average value of a is equal to y minus bx, where we have average value of y and average value of x. So all we need to do is to plug in average value of y. We already have got the value of b here in the first part that we worked, and average value of x, and we can find the value of a. So let's start by plugging in the values. So average value of a that we have is what we are looking to find. Average value of y, we have got the total value of y, which means all the 6 values added. So if you want to find the average, we will do 13.5 divided by 6. Likewise, for the average value of x, we have here the total value of x, which is 25.5. So average value will be 25.5 divided by 6. So average value of y, which is 13.5 divided by 6, minus the b value, which is 0.4488, into the average value of x, which is 25.5 divided by 6. And when we work all of this out, we get the value of a as 0.343 to 3 significant figures. Now that we have got the value of a and the value of b, we can plug these values in and complete the regression line. So we know that we need to just plug it in here for a and for b. So let's write regression line y is equal to a is 0.343, b is 0.4488, or we can round it to 3 significant figures, 449, and x. So this is the equation of the regression line, which answers the part A of the question. So this was part A. Moving on to the part B. Part B says, hence find the equation of the regression line of t on m. So we have already found the equation for the regression line of y on x, which is our answer for part A. Now, hence means using the answer to A, we need to find the equation of the regression line of t on m. Now, what is the relation? There is a relation, x is equal to m by 2 and y is equal to t by 2. So we will use the answer that we have found here. All we need to do is, for x, we will substitute x is equal to m by 2, and for y, we will substitute y is equal to t by 2, and we take these values from the coding here. So we will substitute here in the next step. We have y. First we can write the original equation. Y is equal to 0.343 plus 0.449x. So for y we substitute t minus 2. So we write t minus 2. 0.343 is as it is. 0.449. And for x, we substitute m by 2. So we write here m by 2. Now when we work this out, we get t is equal to 2.343 plus 0.2245. So first we divide 0.449 by 2, and that gives us 0.2245. And then the next step, we bring the negative 2 to this side, and this adds up to the number 0.343 and gives us 2.343. So that is the regression line of t on m. So that is the answer for part B. So this is the answer for part B. Now in part C, we need to predict the tail length of a mammal that has a body length of 10 centimeters. So we have got already the equation that gives us the tail length. So all we need to do is to plug in the value of body length, which is in place of m. So let's do that. We have t is equal to 2.343 plus 0.2245, and in place of m we plug in the body length, which is 10 centimeters. And when we work this out, we get the tail length as 4.6 to two significant figures. So our answer is 4.6.